Look how my mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays. Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays. Letting them know who the fuck I am if you're over your head.
What's going on? It's your boy John. This video is actually for you, Ahmed, but I'm gonna make this a YouTube video so anyone can be reached out, so it can be shared. This is my warm-up video, so if you want to join me, go ahead. This has 3 types of warm-ups. So I have rotations, I have resistance band warm-up, and I also have a proper foam roller myofascial massage warm-up. And I'm about to do some, it's a massager, so I'm about to do this right now because I have warmed up already. So this is just to finish off the effect of it, and I'm also been taking my pre-workout at the same time. This is optional, so usually I take my pre-workout before I warm up. So some people would like to warm up and then take their pre-workout, but I like to take my pre-workout before I warm up, so by the time the pre-workout is affected, my body's already warmed up. Because like my gym, it really depends on where you are. So my gym is actually like 5 to 10 minutes away, like a 5-minute walk in a way. So it's actually right there because I live in a dorm. So I'm taking my pre-workout right now. And also what's very important is you have to do a proper warm-up. So you want to kind of rev up your body. You want to raise its body temperature. You want to increase its blood flow, and this could also like reduce muscle soreness if you have like DOMS, which is delayed onset muscle soreness from your past workouts. And also you want to lessen the risk of injury. So that's the whole point of warming up, right? To lessen the risk of injury. And obviously the type of warm-ups I do is dynamic stretching. I don't do static stretching. Before I work out, I do dynamic stretching. So, and then I do a lot of massage, so which is the machine. Everyone has a different kind of massage kind of therapy or whatever, and the foam roller. So that's what I use, and I do a lot of rotations, just to improve my performance, improve better range of motion, blood flow and oxygen, less muscle tension and pain. So hope you guys join me, and then I'll see you guys there. Alright bro, so I'm gonna warm up with our rotator cuffs. Just gonna show you, warm up with me. It's up to you. Or you can fast forward to the foam rolling phase. So I'm gonna hit a rotator cuff. This is what I like to do. So I like to put some tension. So when I do this, I separate it with tension, and then I go back and forth with it all the way down. So I try my best not to do this so my elbows are always straight, always locked. Okay, go back and forth like at least 15 to 20 times. Okay, so and then make sure you have good posture, your chest is out, and then you have your neck is also good. So you do this about like 15 to 20 times, up to you. I only do like 1 set of this because it's just a warm-up, bro. I usually don't focus like 3 sets of doing rotator cuff exercises. So that's one of them, okay? And then I go straight to doing this. So this is what I usually do. So I don't know if you have like a place where you could kind of put your resistance band over. Make sure you have pretty good resistance. You can go back and go back to make it harder, go forward to make it easier. So you want your elbows high, you don't want it too low. The whole point of this is to rotate. You're not trying to, you're not doing a shoulder exercise. You're not doing that shit. Okay, so make sure you rotate in. Your elbows don't move. It doesn't go up and down. It just is one place. So you're just rotating your shoulder, okay? And you're gonna do this about 15 to 20 times of doing this, okay? So just rotating. You know one of those fucking cats that does this? Yeah, so you're gonna do that shit, okay? So you're gonna do that. You're gonna do external rotation, so 15-20 times, and then you're gonna do internal rotation. So just go back a little bit. So internal rotation is here. So same thing, you're gonna go inward. So internal rotation. Okay, so you're gonna do that 15 to 20 times, just like the freaking cat goes up and down. Make sure your posture is good, and then you're not too elbow flex. You want to like kind of like you have a square, okay, and just go up and down, and make sure your resistance is good, because sometimes you don't want to like make sure you're doing this. You're not shrugging and shit. You're just rotating, okay. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the side. So whatever you do in the vertical plane, you're gonna do in the horizontal plane, okay. You can do this at the same time just to save time, but this is usually how it is if it's just one hand. So one hand is going here, so you're gonna do this 10 to 15 times, going external rotation, and the other hand it's gonna be internal rotation, so 15 to 20 times. Just to save time, you can do it together, just to save fucking time, you know what I'm saying? So you do that about 15 to 20 times on each side. Okay, it's up to you if you want to do it just one, just to focus on one first. So that's up to you. So that's the rotator cuff warm up. And then the other one is just something that I just made up. Just hitting your lats and just hitting every angle all the way up to your shoulder. Okay, you're still like pretty much doing flies. And then we're gonna do rows, every angle, all the way up. Rows, and then you're gonna hit your tricep, supinated, like reverse triceps, to neutral, and then down to pronate. Okay, and then you can do this, all the way to neutral, and then pronated. Okay, then you're gonna finish it off with some chest flies, all the angles, all the way up, then all the way down, and then you're gonna do press, all the way up, and then all the way down. And then this is a band warm up. Yo! Alright, so we're gonna do some rotations. This is what I do before the workout. So we're gonna start all the way from the neck, all the way down to the ankles, okay? So these are one of the rotations. I want to do like 5. You can do 10 rotations, up to you, but just to save time, I always do 5 because it's a lot, bro. So let's start from the neck. So we're gonna go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, out. 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one's optional, so you can do the chicken head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the whole neck. Okay. Then we're gonna do the shoulders or the traps. So we're gonna go just do this regular shrugs. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then reattack, protract. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. And then we're gonna do round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, Okay, then we're gonna hit the elbows. Okay, round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like regular elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pronated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna hit the wrist. So flexor extensor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ulnar elevation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Around. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're gonna do the shoulder. This one's optional because you kind of already did the shoulder, but you know it's kind of one of those things you want to do also. So we're gonna just do little circles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's do the trunk first. So lower is not moving. Side to side. 1, out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're done with the upper. Now we're going to the lower now. So we're going to hips. Side to side. 1. And again. 3, 4, 5. Forward. Hip thrust. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we are still doing the hip. So here we're gonna hold on to something, then side to side. Internal, external rotation of the hip. 3, 4, 5. Other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're still up to the hip. So we're gonna do. So the thing that we're doing is dynamic stretching. Just to let you know, these are not static stretching. Okay. So we're gonna hold on to something, then you're going to swing back and forth. Full swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then you're gonna go to the side. Go the other way. And you're gonna to the side. You're gonna swing all the way. Full swing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're still up to the hip. Now we're going to do circumduction of the hip. So in, going in. 2, 3. Open your legs. Open. 3, 4, 5. Outer. Going out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then other hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're done with the hip. Now we're gonna go straight to the knee. We're almost done. Okay. So go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go circle. 4, 5. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're up to the ankles. Okay. So up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inversion, eversion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The toes going. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna do a Same thing other side. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inversion, eversion. 2, 3, 4, 5. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5. The toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's rotations and dynamic stretching just to warm up for the gym. Because I usually do dynamic stretching before I work out. It's not good to do static stretching before. It's rather because that will really hinder your performance at the gym if you do static stretching. So I really do recommend you do dynamic stretching before you hit the gym. Okay. Got my foam roller. So I usually start with the back, right? So you know, when you do this, you kind of want to have. Well, James, you kind of want to listen also. So when you do this, you don't want to be so tense. So you kind of just want to relax, or you want to start from the back, lower back, and then you want to propel with your legs. So you want to use your legs to go back and forth. Okay? And then you don't want to go so fast, so you want to go slow because you want the vertebrae from your spine to kind of crack or kind of what's it called, like bone farts. You know, it's gonna start cracking. So at the same time, you want to relax. This is relaxed, bro. You know, you don't want to be so tense. Like at first, you're gonna be tense. It's gonna hurt, you know. But like you're gonna get so into it, you know, that you just want to relax. So you want to go all the way to your traps or to your neck, right? And then you just want to propel yourself with your legs, and then you want to go all the way, and then just keep propelling. Make sure that you have a long space, and then you go all the way to your lower back. So you do this like maybe 5-10 times, going up and down. So 5-10 times going up and down, and then you know you just feel your back. Like there's gonna be some cracks and shit, okay? And then after that, you're gonna go a little bit to the side. So you're gonna do like the side of your lower back, and at the same time you wanna put like your your triceps here. So you're kind of also doing your triceps. So you do it here, and then so you're using like you're kind of doing the side of your lower back. Oh shit. Then you want to go as far as you can. Then you're kind of hitting your rear delts also. So you're gonna do that also 5-10 times. Okay. And then you want to do the same thing to the other side. So 5 to 10 times. Also here. Okay, so bro, this is what I do before I hit the gym. Or you could also do this after. So 5-10 times, and then you're gonna go to your lats. So when you do your lats, bro, you want to put your hand up. So you put your hand up, and then you want to also propel. So if you think it hurts too much, you could use your hand here, because like sometimes it hurts at first, and then you could use your body. But if it hurts too much, then just try to help yourself up. Because like, and also you kind of like want to go side to side because you want to hit all your lats, and then yeah, just go 5-10 times of that, and then hit the other side 5-10 times of that, and then after that you're gonna go straight to your chest. So when it comes to chest, it's pretty easy. You're just gonna put your chest down, and then just go up and down just like this. You could have your hands to your side just to help yourself propel, so you don't like face plant and shit. And then you could also go to the side, so you can just do one chest, and then also hit your anterior shoulder, the front of your shoulder. You hit that also. Right. So just do that like 5-10 times. So you just hit the upper part of your, you just foam roll it, the upper part of your, upper part of your body. So we're gonna hit the lower part of the body, okay? So I usually start with my quads. So you just go into it. So you want to hit like the patella. So patella all the way down, maybe as far as you can. But it's better not to do it together. It's better to do it just with one leg. So you could put all your, so how do you say it? Like your other leg is up, well the other leg is being foam rolled. So you're gonna go all the way up and then all the way down. Okay? And then also you kind of want to go to the sides, and sometimes you want to hit the inner part of your leg. You want to hit the abductors and the adductors. So the inner part, just hit like the whole part of the leg. Okay? Then it's gonna get to the point where you have to switch. So you're gonna go to the side. So that's the iliotibial band or the tensor fasciae latae. So that's gonna be to the side. And this shit hurts the most, bro. But it's the one that's the most important, because this one, it connects to your knee, and you wanna go all the way down, all the way to the hip of the side, and all the way up to here, which is the knee. So you wanna go all the way up here, and you wanna put so much fucking pressure there, bro. Like fucking like maybe 5 seconds there, and just keep going up and down that shit like 5 to 10 times, because that's where a lot of the knee injuries happen. So you really wanna foam roll that shit 5 to 10 times, and then from there you hit your hamstrings. So when you hit your hamstrings, bro, like it's kind of hard to do when two of your feet is at the same time. So usually I like to put my other leg on top of this leg. So it's kind of like you're putting all your weight there and you're just propelling yourself up and down. Because if you put like your other leg, there's not gonna be that much weight. So you want to put like other leg on, so there's a lot of weight in there. So you're putting a lot on the hamstring. Okay, and then one of the important ones, since you have sciatica, just like me, I have the pain also. So my pain's on my right side. So if it really hurts a lot, you're just gonna foam roll it just like this, just up and down, like different ways. And then if it's once the pain has lessened, so you're going to put this up, bro. Put it like this, so it could really open up your piriformis muscle, and then just back and forth that shit. And you're really gonna like open it up, bro, because it really hurts. The sciatic pain that I have, it lessened before, but now it kind of like, you know, it's a little bit gone since I've kind of been rehabbing myself. So this is what you want to do, back and forth, bro. So you do that like 5 to 10 times, okay? And then also, if you have like a tennis ball or one of these shits, it's also good to kind of roll with your foot also. So just back and forth. And then, so that's one of the best things if you have any foot pain or anything, just to, so everything I did was myofascial massage. So this kind of like circulates the blood. It's kind of like a warm up. This also warms you up, bro, before you work out. So this is what I do, and also I have one of these. I'm pretty sure you have one of these, bro. So these are one of the massages. So once I'm done with that, I would hit this and just like watch a video or whatever. And so, you know, this would be on, and I would go all the way from the traps, and then I would just like hit everything from here all the way down to the ankle, bro. So just take your time with this, and also when you're massaging yourself, you kind of want to like supinate, pronate, you know, like when you do this, you kind of want to like move also. You don't want to like just do this. You kind of want to move also, so you kind of like you're using your body to circulate the blood and the ligaments. The whole point is to warm up your joints, bro. So make sure that you're ready to work out, because it's different now since we're older. Like we're not as young as we used to be, so we really have to warm up all our joints and make sure that we're not prone to injury. So that was the warm-up routine that I made. I've been doing that for months to years now. I really don't remember. Sometimes it adds on the more things I learn, especially since I am an intern physical therapist. So I have learned a lot of new things, especially in my fitness journey. And especially this video is for you, Ahmed. You know, I specifically made this just for you, because we are getting older, so it's good to improve our knowledge, improve our performance wise, have less injury, and we want to be the better person, better us, you know, a better you. So just one thing, you could also add this to your routine if you want to. It's up to you. You could have to make some shortcuts if there's things that you don't like, you know, you don't have to follow it, it's fine, you know, because it is time consuming. Sometimes it takes 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what you're doing. It is time consuming, but this is the routine that I made. But for me, sometimes it just takes like maybe 30 minutes or 45 minutes, because sometimes I am watching like an episode or a YouTube video, so I'm a bit slow. Sometimes I'm like stretching, like doing dynamic stretching while I'm watching something. So sometimes it does take a little longer than usual. But the thing is, having fun while doing it. And just to let you know, you could also put this video on and follow along and just have fun with it. And then just want to say, miss you guys, love ya, and hope you enjoyed.